What's going on, everyone? Double D once again, and you're probably thinking, where are you? I am in Nevada now. Well, temporarily. Okay.
I don't like to piss this guy off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Out riding with Aaron Stoddard. He's one of the big volunteers over in Cerro Gordo. I've known him a good while. It's actually kind of funny. Like, I just kind of hit him up out of the blue last night because I just like remembered last night. Well, like, oh wait, I'm down near Fallon. My buddy Aaron lives around here, kind of, sorta. So I hit him up kind of later in the evening, and he's like, "Come on over, man." I'm like, "All right, bet." So I spent the night at his place, watched a football game, had dinner. It was a really awesome time. Nice to catch up too. At the moment, my rear brake isn't working all too well. We're just kind of putzing along in here. I should be fine. I just got an engine brake. It's actually been a decent minute since I've ridden the KLX, so I've been riding that T-Dub, the 87, like crazy. Turd Wagon's still undergoing carb work in my garage. I just haven't had time. I just put a new tire up front. It's kind of getting the feel for it. It's the Moto's Tractionator Rally. So, from what I heard, it's a pretty good tire. I've never ran it before, so I think I just got a little bit too much PSI up front and rear, so it's a little squirrely. I'll take some air out in a second here, but my rear brake's not working, so I just bled the brakes too recently. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I put my cap screws back in on the reservoir. It's been so long since I've really looked at this thing, but we'll address that in a minute here. I could re-bleed the brakes at the house again if it comes down to it too. It's not the end of the world, but it's so nice just to ride desert again. This is cool stuff. This is like right down the street too from my buddy's house here. I love being able to live out in areas like this. Wow! When we got slightly too much PSI in your tires and you hit that squirrely, loose sand and right in the center there of the trail. Hills have eyes. Backdrop right here for sure. Funny part, that movie is based kind of off of Trona, and the last few years I was living in Ridgecrest, right near Trona. And Trona's kind of an eerie place. When you're rocking the T-Dub for a while. Oh, I don't got a brake. I don't got a rear brake. Yeah, when you're rocking a T-Dub for a while, you just kind of get used to the riding style of the bike, and then you swap bikes, and it just feels a little weird. Woo! Yeah, I got a little bit too much PSI on these tires. I usually don't really know exactly what PSI I run my bikes at, to be honest with you. I just fill them up, and then if I could just kick it in just a tad bit, where it goes in maybe a 1/4 inch at most, I usually call that good. That's about where I get ideal traction and road performance. We're over by Smith Valley, Nevada. I've never really been out this direction before. It's cool stuff. I'm glad I got good buddies kind of all over the place. I can just hit up, "Hey, I'm in the area, want to go ride?" Yo, this is kind of cool up in here. I like how we're just kind of going up these switchbacks, and then there's now like another valley we're going up. It's just kind of like hard to explain, I guess. We just went to the top of this valley just to go into a different valley now. It's kind of looking like this part might be. Yeah, no rear brake. It's okay. The first gear is pretty low. I could just engine brake. We're just kind of putting, so we're not doing some crazy stuff at the moment. This stuff I can handle with the current situation I'm in. On a hill climb. Oh, and I don't have the best PSI at the moment. Ooh. Dude, I did not expect to be doing this kind of stuff today. wood up on him. Oh! Jeez! 15,285 on the old girl. This is a 2022. Here he comes. Oh, and wait, too. I'm gonna take some air out. Yeah, right about there is where I have where it just slightly goes in this, just a tad. That's about ideal. You just don't want too much air out, because you can get a possible pinch flat. Yeah, that one's hard too. Did I mount this tire the right way? Look at the arrow. I think I mounted it backwards. Oopsie. This is some pretty sketchy stuff. I like it though. My rear brake's not really working too well, but I can manage getting down as long as we're just putting. The first gear is really low too. I can just engine brake on my way down, so I'll just take it slow.
I kept slipping in the loose stuff and just dumping it.
Oh, yeah, that's how I had to get her. That's how I got around. Like, if I stop in this loose stuff right now, I'm gonna be hurting. You're gonna be. This one's gonna give you. Heel.
Thank God for electric.
Oh, I should have hit that rock. That one right there. You can get out of his roost here.
Oh, my ass.
If you can get her in this stuff here, you kind of get a little momentum going. You going down? To be fair, my brake's not working. My rear brake's not working, so it'd be kind of sketchy to keep on going anyways. Up this stuff. Suck. I'm gonna have to really baby this. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting for sure. Ooh, don't want to use that front brake a whole lot. Just gotta feather it. Man, what is with this? I should have. That is totally my fault. I should have. I swore I took the thing down the road before I loaded it in the truck just to test things out. I guess I didn't really have to really use the brake. We're usually on the road. You only have to use your forward brake really just to kind of slow down at the stoplight. Other than that, you're just kind of, for the most part, engine braking. But yeah, that's kind of my end too. I should have done a little bit more of a proper test drive, because this thing's been sitting in the garage too for a minute, being all worked on and stuff, and I can get her down. It's kind of have to pick a decent line and keep her just right around this pace. It should be fine. So I just recently learned when I was airing down that I installed my front tire backwards. To be fair, like, I don't really notice a difference, and the tread pattern to it, I don't think it'd really matter. But it's one of those things I'm not gonna really point out if there's people around. But on the road it's not bad, to be honest. It doesn't feel any different, so screw it, might as well shift down here. Holy crap, that's loose. Really loose. I did not expect it to be that loose right there. I think he's got a lot of PSI in that tire. There you go. Yeah, he just got into riding dirt bikes. For a newer guy, he's doing pretty good. He said he's used to ride ride 125s way back in the day, but This is like his first big dirt bike, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh no! He almost went off there. Whew!
The block caught me sideways.
Yeah, been there, done that before. I think he's got way too much pressure. Woo! Oh! I'll help you.
Fucking amateur rider.
It's all good. At least you're riding.
I gotta get out there more.
A lot of people just look at their bikes in the garage. At least you're riding it.
Yeah. I heard a clicking.
How much PSI you got in the thing? Well, that's not bad. I thought a little hard, but
14 PSI?
yeah.
Don't edit all this out.
Well, he's getting experience in, I guess. I've been there in his shoes before. Everyone that probably watches this has, unless they're just a natural from the start, but...
I broke my clutch lever.
Oh no!
Oh well.
At least he's still got majority of it.
Yeah, I customized it.
I'll give him props though for taking me up this pretty gnarly little service road here. Holy crap! Look at this!
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh my gosh!
That's Lake Topaz down there, the back end of it.
Alright.
You got the two sisters over here. Mount Patterson is just past that,
Alright.
I think. Wait, Potato Peak. Bridgeport is just that way.
So is this all the Sweetwater mountain range still, or?
That's Sweetwater.
Okay.
All that.
That's an awesome area too, out back in there.
This is Pine Nut. Sweetwater starts right here.
Okay. I absolutely love this time of the year out in the desert. It's like maybe 65 degrees. Oh, you gotta chose that pretty kind of a sketch line there. I don't think I could have matched that, to be honest. But yeah, 65 degrees. Ah! I'm hanging high here. I don't want to get sucked down in that washout. Just gotta carry momentum to stay out of the washout. But yeah, it's perfect weather. Usually this time of year too, it's get a lot of rain out this way. But oh, I'm loving this stuff today. This is really glad I got out here. Oh, that is cool. Yeah. That is cool. Yeah, Smith Valley out there. If you're just doing stuff like this, KLX is, you don't really need a whole lot, to be honest. KLX is more than enough to get up this stuff for sure. I like this bike a lot. It's a really good platform. The KLX is a good platform for a beginner rider that can hop on, learn, have fun with, or just older guys too, or more experienced riders. Some just to have fun with, or can still like push it pretty hard, but it's not like just a fun, simple bike, cheap to maintain bike, low maintenance intervals. That's why I bought it. Decent little hill climb here. It's nothing. Yeah, Aaron did it pretty good, so just gotta keep that RPM up and pick a good line, go. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Woo, man. Okay. At least it's a little bit hard packed right here. Oh, I was trying to stay left, but it's all good. Just kind of have to. Sometimes you have to let the bike just get into a slot if you don't have that momentum. Okay. Alright, he actually did really good on that. Dude, I want to take this thing to the summit of Patterson so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, just look at this view we got. We got Topaz Lake over there. I'm sorry. Let me slow down here. Oh man, this is... Oh, there, I see snow, little packs of snow already up high. Soon enough, it'll start making its way down for sure. Look at this stuff. Oh man, I wish I had the drone. It's in my truck. It's quite the backyard you got here.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh man, this is...
Up over that way is where 88 goes into the backside of Lake Tahoe.
Okay.
395 is just down this way.
Okay.
Want to go up that way?
I'm down if you're down. Yeah, you got the hill climb pretty good.
I'm just real rusty. I bought it a year and a half ago. I took it up to Cerro Gordo, went on one ride, came down here, went on one ride up at Pine Grove, which is another ghost town over here, and then it sat for a year.
Yeah. Hill right there looks so intimidating. The more you look at it, it's just kind of gradual on the way up. It's nothing like too crazy, but just like looking at it as a whole, it's just kind of makes your heart sink a little bit. Like, ugh. Oh, he's going for it. I gotta. He's going for it. I kind of want to watch him for a second. Oh, he's going for it. He's all right, dude. He looks like a little ant on that hill. It's such a big hill too. Holy cow! Oh, he stopped. All right, maximum effort. Oh, he got going again. I might look into upgrading the front suspension on this thing. It's not bad for a stock dual sport, but it's not the best out there. For a stock bike, it's not too bad. But I do get some feel the hard bumps for sure. Oh, he stopped. I don't know if he's gonna want to keep pushing or what, but I'm down to do whatever he wants to do. I'm just here to ride. I don't care where I end up, but let's keep that RPM applied. Let's pick a good line. Ooh, that does get kind of loose right there. Woo!
Getting gnarly, huh?
Yeah.
I know with your rear brake, probably not the best idea, huh?
From back there, it looked kind of easy.
Yeah, from back there, and then it got all...
and once you're on, I'm like, oh.
I just needed a brake. You're getting winded again.
I thought you had it for a second there. I sat back there. I was laughing. He's going for it, yeah. And you're zipping right up, and then I saw you get to this spot. It kind of slowed right up. I'm like, oh, it's getting hard. It looks like. Ah, well, my rear brake finally got pressure. Kinda, just a bit, enough to help me out, I suppose. I guess I just had to cycle it about 1,000 times, and it slowly started building pressure. I wonder if that little bleed port cap is loose. I'll look at that later on. Maybe I didn't tighten that down all the way or something. What? Nice to have a rear brake again. Here's another little challenge too. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of hold the outside of the turns for the... Just hold the outside of the turns here. Hold the outside got shipped down. I could tell, like, really from the last 10 miles, like within 10 miles of riding, like he's getting a little bit more confident on the bike, which is good. He's getting familiar with his bike for sure. You all good?
Yeah, those wild peach bushes fucking suck.
Oh, I hit one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I got stickers all in me, man. Can you get my...
I got you.
Oh,
Oh man, that's
early on that.
right there. I saw you cartwheel it basically.
Son. Right over the bush.
You all good?
Yeah. I downshifted and hit a rock at the same time and went right into the bush. Can't say it wasn't an adventure to me.
Yeah, I swatted one of these on the way up here and it didn't feel too good. You broke, these are pretty tough too, you broke the thing. I wish I had it on camera. The way he flew was, you're like, almost like high-sided and just went cartwheeling through the bush, into the bush. That was kind of hysterical, but he's okay. Landed right in that nasty crap too. Feel bad. I just cannot get over. This is my buddy's backyard, basically, to an extent. Like, you got the Sweetwater Range starting right there, which I absolutely love. Really awesome area. And this is just kind of where he lives. Well, this is where he lives. What am I saying? But, oh man, the desert's ruined me, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I do have fun in Washington, but the riding isn't like this, and yes, you can get to areas where you can ride like this, but you have to travel like 6+ hours to get out to the somewhat decent stuff. And in my opinion, you got some locally. I got a single track park at Walker Valley. It's honestly a really awesome little park. I just ride it so much, you just kind of know what to expect every time, and same scenery and same sketchy people that roll for there. But this is great stuff out here. I just love ripping through these canyons. Just kind of let me take a moment here to look around. It kind of reminds me of 9 Mile Canyon, Kennedy Meadows. This is kind of exactly what it reminds me of here. And really appreciate Aaron taking me out locally here by his place, so just showing me around. Amazing little ride here. I just had some time to kill, so I literally hit him up kind of late last night. I was like, yo, what's going on, man? I'm over in Fallon for a couple of weeks. I know you're around that area. You should go ride sometime. He's like, yeah, feel free to come on over whenever. I'm like, and I just hit him up like, actually, can I come over tonight? I kind of don't have anywhere to go right now. Ooh! He's building XP experience. That's all good. But I really appreciate it. Like, it's kind of last minute. He's like, hey man, can I come on over? He's like, yeah man, come on over and crash on the couch and watch a football game. Like, bet. So drove an hour and a half south of Fallon, met up with him last night, and met his wife. I think I met her at Cerro Gordo, I can't recall, but nice family. There's good people out here all around, so I really appreciate him for taking me out here, letting me crash at his place. Because I was just going to rough it out in the desert in my tent last night, but I just hit him up like, oh, what's going on, man?
If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my Mount Patterson video if you haven't already, where I make it to the summit. And it was really nice being back in this area. So long story short, I was just living down here not too long ago, but got to meet up with some good buddies of mine and check out some familiar areas as well. Stay tuned for some future videos where I pick up a proper adventure bike and then just take it out in the back roads and have a nice little fast adventure. Y'all have a good one now.